and welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa and, well, let's get into this. I buy from Hobbii now only once a year at the Black Friday sale because that is their cheapest time to buy that I have found. Over the years it has been getting more and more expensive, and for my business there's no way I can afford those yarns. But at Black Friday sales, it is the time when it makes it a little bit more affordable. I spoil myself and get some goodies. As mentioned before, I got 2 orders. So the first lot was when they said Black November. This is something new. I hadn't seen them do this before. And so I bought up a lot. What I was actually hanging out for is a specific yarn that I have used before and I absolutely love, but it wasn't for sale at the Black November part of their Black Friday sale, if that makes sense. So I went on to the site when it was the week before Black Friday, and oh my goodness, there it was on sale. So that's my second lot of order. It will be in this video. It just hasn't arrived yet. Hopefully it'll arrive in the next week. And I'll attach it to the end of this video and you'll see what I was hanging out for. But let's go through the first part of this order. They do have what now, when I'm filming this, now is their actual Black Friday sale, which is a lot of the same yarns, and they brought a lot of yarns back in. I promised myself I wouldn't buy any more, so I so far haven't. I've spent too much money anyway, so I've got to stop. All right, so let's just get into it. Okay, so the first one, I thought, why not go on a whim? I did want to buy, look, I wanted to buy so much more than what I bought. I've got 2 problems. One, money, and the other one is getting it over here. I have to buy lots of small orders so I don't have to pay the silly import tax. So it just, yeah. Anyway, I didn't spend more than what I would like to spend. But the first one I bought, I thought I'd buy it on the whim because people seem to really like the real bright colours at the moment. I'm getting a lot of mixtures of people wanting to buy bright colours and then another half that just wants to buy earthy colours. So I went out on a whim and I bought this. Look at those colours. Now this line of yarn comes in a multitude of awesome bright colours. Believe me, I went with the dullest one. And it's a little bit duller than what the camera's showing you. This is showing you something quite bright. Trust me, it is slightly duller than this. Not by much. So while you're looking at one, I will read the other. So there we go. That's specifically made for Black Friday, called Candy Cake. So after Black Friday, I don't know if it will still be available. Now, I tried to get my computer up with so I could get the names of the ones I bought. It's deciding to do an update, and then it wants a security key and all this, and I don't know. Technology is getting too hard to actually use sometimes. So I don't have names, I have codes. So if you are interested in going on to their site and buying them, you'll have to look up the code. Alright, so the colour code for this one is 6. It requires a 4.5mm hook. I'm not sure about that. I would say that looks to me like a 4. And I would use a 4 probably for that. So does say 3.5mm needles, but goes up a size for the hook. That's probably right for the hook. And it is, where's all the rest of the details? A 150 gram ball, 540 meters. That's wicked. Yeah. 540 meters. I think that's what piqued my interest because that's quite a large ball. Now, it is acrylic. Yeah, so it's 100% acrylic. It feels acrylic. It's a cheaper acrylic yarn, and it does feel acrylic. But you know, it was good to. I have a specific project in mind. You might have seen. I think it was the last one I released with the crop jumper. My last tutorial. So I'm going to use this for that. If I have anything left over, I might do beanies or something. But yeah, pretty cool. Candy cake. Okay, so the next one, and I must admit, when I ordered it, I thought it was going to be bigger, and I mustn't have looked at the meterage or something, but anyway, so I got these. So this is supposed to be pure wool, so it's called Black Friday wool. So let's open it up. Yeah. Oh, I've lost the label. Don't you hate it when your label does that? I've just noticed they've got these QR codes now. I should experiment and see how that comes out. Alright, so it's literally called Black Friday wool. And this is colour number 9. So a nice dark blue. Now, everything that I bought, I've actually got specific projects in mind. So some of the colours you might think, you're going really boring. There is a reason why. I've got yarn. You might see behind me here. And I've had a lot of this yarn up here for such a long time. I have not known what to do with it. So I bought these specifically. Now hold on 2 secs. I'll show you what I mean. So this yarn here is my favoritist yarn. And it's Dream Colour from Hobbii. It is such a luxurious, super soft wool. It's so thin. Like you need like a, well, it says a 3mm hook, but that is so thin that I don't go below a 4mm hook because I can't see it to do it. So didn't know what to do with this. I have tried it, and so I've been blending it now, and as soon as I've been blending it, yeah, it looks so pretty. So I just get a plain yarn and I blend it with this one, so I do the two together. And the project that I'm working on at the moment, and it will become a tutorial soon, is going to be a big tutorial. It's got a lot of different pretty stitches in it, so keep your eye out for that. But I want to use this. I've got another colour as well, which I'm looking at, and I want to blend it. So pure wool with pure wool will be awesome, and that's what I'm looking at. I might do it with different. I'm still playing with ideas, but anyway, I bought that specifically to blend with some of my yarns that I haven't used for ages because I just didn't know what to do with. So stop talking about it. Let's show you. So it feels like wool. Just smells like clean yarn. Let me read it. It is a 50-gram ball, 170 meters, 100% wool, feels like wool, looks like wool, doesn't smell like wool. Says it needs a 5mm hook. I disagree with that. I say 3.54mm hook. It's hard to show you, but you can see it's really thin there. And yeah, so I got this color, this navy blue color, and I got this taupey color, which is number 4. It's got a, yeah, it feels like wool. It's a beautiful feel, but they're tiny balls. When you see what I thought the size I was getting, it'll teach me not to look at the meterage. But so there's that one, and I think I've got another colour, and black. So the black is colour number 14. I think it's more of a charcoal than a black. So that is the Black Friday wool. Alrighty, the next yarn, keeping in the theme of the Black Friday, we have Black Friday acrylic. Now this is more the size I thought I was going to get the wool in. Why did I think that? Wool's expensive. So this one is an acrylic yarn. I generally every time will get colours of acrylic. Now I've got oodles of pinks and reds, but I used up all my browns, and why I only got 2 packs, I have no idea. I think once again I was trying to budget myself. Why do I bother? So I didn't get any greens or blues or anything like that. Same thing. I am doing this for specific projects I have in mind. Plus I'm finding I'm doing a lot of blending at the moment, trying to use up all that wool. So I've got these colours for that. So we've got this one, which is once again a taupey brownie colour. And this one is colour number 4. And this is a beautifully soft, squishy acrylic. It is nice. And I have found that their Black Friday acrylics are a really nice acrylic yarn. It's lovely. Really happy with that. Okay, so it says it needs a 5mm hook. And I don't know about that. Same thing. Not sure. Yeah. I would try it as a 5, but wouldn't be surprised if it was a 4. I'm reckoning it's more of a 4. And it is 100% acrylic. It's a 100-gram ball. It is 360 meters. And I think I already mentioned that it is a color number 4. Now I only got 2 colors in this for some bizarre reason. And the other one I got was a black. I don't know why. Sometimes I wonder what I do. There we go. That is the black. And the black is number 20. Yeah. Really nice squishy. Alright, so the next one is I've never had it before, and it is looks really good, and it is called Alpaca Blaze. So I got that pack of 10. I got 4 different colours. So let's have a little look. Oh, nice. So squishy. So they've made it fluffy like the mohair version of this. which I've bought a lot of the mohair one. I can't remember the name of it. Diablo, that's it. And this is roughly the same size, same price. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. And I love alpaca. I mean, I spin a lot of alpaca. And I thought, well, give it a little bling. Now, I bought this. Once again, the colours are to go with specific projects. So if you saw my tutorial on my cardigan that we work that way, and I did the big collar, put a picture up here. I've got yarn still left to do a few more of those cardigans, and I'm wanting to blend specifically. Now, I didn't have the colours that I needed, so I bought this one to go with that. And I think that's going to be really pretty. So this is, I wish there was Squish-O-Vision. This is so nice. So these are 25-gram balls, but they're 225 meters. Now, it says it needs a 5mm hook. Not on your Nelly. No way. That is so... I can't... Like, that is so super thin. I'd be lucky if I could do a 2mm hook with that. No way. So I never buy this to work it on its own. It isn't going to happen. So I always blend these. So I'm always getting these to blend with something else. And it just gives that je ne sais quoi. It just feels beautiful. So what else? We are... What's in new? This is colour number 2. And... it is 40% our acrylic, 30% alpaca, and 30% the polyamide. Polyamide. Yeah. Beautiful. Squishy. Oh, oh, so lovely. It just works beautifully to any, if you've got a boring acrylic yarn or something like that, throw an alpaca, or throw one of these at it, like a mohair, this fluffy alpaca, and it just changes the texture. The next video tutorial that will come out on the 1st of December, I'm doing just that. I'm blending a leftover of mohair I've got with an acrylic. Just gives such beauty. So keep your eye out for that. So this one here is the next one I got. And I'm already working on this. I couldn't resist. I had to start on it. It's so nice. And it's looking beautiful. So this is colour number 4. And this one I bought to go with that. And it looks gorgeous. It looks so nice. Next one is this beautiful colour. Oh, I think it's called mallard. You know the mallard ducks with the drakes, the boys, they have the green head, and that's the colour. So I bought this one to go with that. Yeah, it's going to look so pretty. Except oh yeah, I know. Sorry. So this colour number is 23. So there's a lot of colours in this range. I can't recommend it enough. It's so nice. So nice. And then the last colour I got in this is this grey. And that one is to go with this. And this is colour number 7. Okay, so while we're on alpaca, get a load of this. These, now I've never had these colours. These are specifically Christmas colours, but I thought, I'll give it a go. I don't normally do Christmas colour things, but I absolutely love this yarn, and I make throws out of it. Oh, I wish there was Feel-O-Vision. This is exquisite yarn. It is so nice. It works up, sorry, it's fluffy. It works up to make beautiful throws. Absolutely gorgeous. They are so lovely. So what you can do is you can work it up multiple different ways. So it comes in a pack of 2, which is perfectly for the size of a throw. And you can work from the inside out, from the inside out, and have it that way. What I do is I look at it and I go, okay, what do I want on the outside? So I start from the top and work down. And for me, for this one, I will do the green on the outside. So I'll start on the outside and work the ball, and then it will finish with the white. And then on the second ball, I will start with the white and work my way out to the green. And it gives a gorgeous effect on your throw. You can do it the other way around if you want to. And I have done that. So I just look at the balls and I see what colours I would like. And it just looks gorgeous, feels amazing. I love this yarn. It is, I think it's my favoritist yarn that there is. And I have been hanging out to get more. So this is called Wheel of Alpaca. Now this is their Christmas range. They've got 3 different colours in this. So this one is colour number 1, I believe. I've lost you. Yeah, colour 1. It is 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca. Now you would have no idea, feeling this, that was so much acrylic in it, because it is so soft. It says a 4.5mm hook, which is correct. I think I did a 4.5. I might have gone up to a 5. You know what? I can't remember because it's been so long since I've made one of these. But I've got, sorry, just breathed in some fluff. 4.5? 5? I will try. I always try first because my hook size generally 99% of the time doesn't match up with what the yarn says. Now, it is a 250 gram ball, 940 meters. So fantastic amount of yarn in these. And they're just, I can't praise them enough. However, when they're not on sale, really expensive. These are normally $18 American per ball, which for us in Australia works out to be about $27. And that's the sale price. These were half price. So double it. That's expensive yarn. So this is why I never buy it when it's not on sale. I mean, even the $27 a ball is really expensive. But it works up beautifully, and it's so gorgeous, and my customers absolutely love them. So that's why I go for it. So that's the first one. The second one, look at that. All right, let's get into this. Look at that. So with this one, I would always go the green out. But with this one, you could do either way, the red in and then that out, or that out, red in. Yeah. Either way, it would look awesome. I'm not sure how I would do this one. I'd have to think about it when I get to it. But also I like, there's a little tag, so it makes it easy to start the ball. That's if you're working from the center. This one is color number 2. Just beautiful. And I would assume the last one is color number 3. But never assume. No, it's color number 4 because color number 3 doesn't exist anymore. I think it's sold out. It wasn't even there. I didn't have an option for a 4th one. But look at this one. This one is black to green. Or you could go green to black. I think for this one I'm definitely going to do the black on the outside and work down for the first ball and then work the other way for the second ball. Just pretty. So nice. Okay, last but not least for this part of my orders. So remember, this one I got in the beginning of November, so Black November. And then I got a second part in the week before Black Friday, and that will come in a few days' time, hopefully. And I will stick that at the end of this video. So wait for that, because oh, I can't wait. They're so pretty. Anyway, so the last of this, I must admit, looks the prettiest. Hadn't got it before, and it is called Tea Time. Get a load of that. Now this one says it's got a big label on it, and colour number 3. So let's pull it out. Never had this before. It only released this year, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, feel that. Oh, this is so nice. Get a load of those colours. Oh, I can't wait. Now, I stopped doing throws because they weren't selling for some daft reason. And but I love it. I don't know about you. I just do it simple. I do a half double crochet and I just go backwards and forwards and I just sit in front of the TV and I can just zone out. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to be able to do a project that you don't have to think about and you don't have to watch what you're doing or anything. It's so nice. And I enjoy that. But my throws haven't been doing well for some reason. So now that we've got these beautiful funky colours, it's going to be tough. Do I do my jumpers or do I do throws? Look at that. Look at that. Can you tell I'm excited? That's so nice. So this is called Tea Time. Apparently the colours are supposed to emanate certain teas. I don't know what tea looks like that. Yeah, as I said, it's lot number 3. This is made in India too. That's interesting. Alright, let's tell you a little bit about it. It is 100% acrylic. And it's a really nice acrylic. That is soft. That is really nice. Honestly, I can't recommend it enough. This is beautiful. I can't wait to work this up. My alpaca ones might have to wait and I'll have to do one of these. I know what that feels like to work up, but I haven't done this before. So, yeah. So, this is a 200-gram ball, 580 meters. It says it needs a 5.5 millimeter hook. Maybe a 5. Once again, trial it out, see what works. And yeah. So that's lot number 3. That is so nice. Whatever I do with it, I think it's going to look awesome. This one is color number 6. At that. That is cool. I love the amount of variety of colours in that. Can you imagine how that is going to work up? That is going to look like an awesome jumper. Or, yeah. Just nice. That's that one. I got 8 different colours. I'm so glad I got so many colours. And I don't know how many colours they have in their range. That could be 8. Look at that. Now, this looks like any of you Australians out there, and you buy from Spotlight, and you'll have the now it's escaped me the colour of the yarn, the name of the yarn. It's escaped me. Yep, I will put the name here because I can't remember the name, but it's called Palm is the colour. Why can I remember the colour but not the name of the yarn? Anyway, I will put here the name. That is identical to that colour. It's beautiful, so bright. That will look awesome. Yep. Yep. This one is colour 5. Look at that one. That is beautiful browns. Just so earthy. That is pretty. And just the feel of it is so nice. I hope it works up and feels just as nice as this. What they can do with acrylics these days is just amazing. Sometimes they can be nicer than a wool. All right, this one is the greys. So more of your earthy tones. Colour number 4. Look at that. Whoa. That is pretty. Can you imagine that done as a throw and then thrown over your chair just to brighten up your room? How pretty. So pretty. So that was colour number 4. Purples. This is colour 14. I love purples, but I'm surprised at how many people don't. Oh, hold on. Come out. Come out. Doesn't want to come out. Look at that. That is pretty. Oh, yeah. That is pretty. I think this one is definitely going to be some jumpers. That is really nice. Yeah. Colour number 10. And this is gorgeous too. So we've got our reds with a hint of greens and blues. Very nice. Alrighty, so this ends the first lot that I ordered. Yeah, pretty chuffed. Oh, I could have gone nuts. So wait, for me it's going to be probably a week. For you it's going to be 2 seconds. Okay, well, it has been a week on since I last saw you, but 2 seconds for you. And my last 5 packages have turned up. In that time, I've already made some garments, and I will put the photos of them up with the yarn. That'll explain why they're there, because you're probably going, But can you guess what I was waiting for, what I ordered last out of the Black Friday sales? Some of you might have, because I went on and on and on about it, but I got 9 different colours. Let's have a look. Alright, first one. Now some of these I have had before. I think I only got 4 different colours the last time, and this time I got majority of them. There were a couple that I knew wouldn't work for me, but I got the rest. So 9 different colours. So here is the first one. And yes, you guessed it, Wheel of Alpaca. So you already have seen the Christmas ones. They are only coming out for Christmas, I believe, for the Black Friday. Don't quote me, I'm not 100% sure. But there we go. These are exquisite. They are my favourite. They are not cheap, but they are gorgeous. Just beautiful. And like I said before, you can start, what I do is make them for throws. So this one I would probably start from the outside, work in, and then the other one I connect in the middle and work out. But you can do it the other way. This one I have had before. Alright, so let me tell you a little bit about this. It is pretty much the same as the Christmas one. It is called Wheel of Alpaca. This is colour number 13. And it is 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca. They say you need a 4.5mm hook. I am making one right at this moment. If I remember, I will put a picture with the colour I'm using it with, which is one of the Christmas ones. I'm using a 5, and I think the next one I will go down to the 4.5 because, yeah, it's not bad with the 5, and it's really nice and soft and airy and that, but I think I might go down to the 4.5. And it is a 250 gram ball, which is 940 meters. They are brilliant. So I only need 2 for the throw. So absolutely beautiful. So that is colour number 13. Okay, the next one. I'm going to take them out of the bag first because we'll be here forever otherwise. Look at that. Beautiful blues. And this is colour number 3. So pretty. And it feels so soft, and when it's made up, it's exquisite. Alright, this one's really pretty. Look at that! This is colour number 2. So pretty. Not sure how I'd do this one, from the outside in or work from the inside out. I reckon the inside out, you probably get it too dirty otherwise. I'm not sure, but very pretty. Right, this one is colour number 12. I was debating about this one. I'm not sure about this one. What do you think? I reckon it's like a sunset over a Caribbean island. Now this one's number 11. It's another one that I went, I don't know. But I reckon Australian colours. It looks like working from the outside of Australia, like the Sydney area, down the east coast where it's green, and going into the desert. Let me know what you think. Alright, this next one is colour number 6. I really like that, but I am a massive purple fan. I think it's beautiful. Alright, the last 3 I have had before, and I can tell you they work up beautifully. Such gorgeous colours. This one is number 7. So pretty. I started from the outside in. This time I'm going to do it the different way, from the inside out. This one is colour number 5. It's so pretty. The lady who bought this one from me bought it as a baby blanket. She saw me the other day and said she absolutely loves it, and it's just been the best. And last but not least, this one is colour number 15. Just So beautiful. Alright, well that brings me to the end, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the Black Friday sales. I'm not sure if they're still running it. It's probably finished today, but they always have something on sale. I am not sponsored by Hobbii whatsoever. Hobbii, if you want to sponsor me, feel free. But I only buy once a year now, which is the Black Friday sales. So this is my yearly review on what they have. Some are the same, some are different. Check out all my tutorials, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And hopefully I will see you here back on my channel sometime soon. Take care, everyone. Bye, everyone!